Welcome, Tyler Zelenick.
Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you. So, how long have you known Rocco, and how did you get involved with this particular project?
So Rocco and I go back to probably my senior year of high school, I think it was. I believe we had the same gym class. We started hanging around then. And then just over the years, as I graduated and went on to college, we kind of kept in touch a little bit. I started seeing him post stuff about his music, so I started trying to hype him up about that, support him through that. And then he started the shorts, so I kind of did the same process there, and he just one day asked me if I wanted to be in one, and we just kind of went from there.
You play Santa Claus
Yes.
in Garage, and so I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit how that came to fruition, why that particular part, and maybe what some interesting things or challenges that you had playing that particular role.
Yeah, so whenever I hopped on, a lot of the script was, written. So we kind of, Rocco and, wanted kind of like that Christmas theme to it, but we kind of wanted to add our own twist, and have it, a little sci-fi vibe to it. As far as how I got the Santa part, it was just kind of, what Rocco, thought fit best. That's kind of what we decided on. Some of the challenges, filming some of the fight scenes, I would say, were a little difficult. None of us had experience doing that before, I don't believe. So, trying to get that choreographed, properly, as well as some of the takes we took, I got dropped on my back onto a chair, and
So you were your own stunt man.
Yeah, dove out of a U-Haul, I don't know, 10 plus times or so.
Well, I would imagine it would be fairly difficult, I think, not only getting the choreography down, there's the choreography part of it, but then there's also making it look realistic.
Exactly, yes.
And merging those two things.
Exactly, yeah. No, that's definitely another added aspect of it there, making the reactions look good, making the punches thrown look real.
When I've conducted these interviews, everybody goes back to this idea that, obviously this is Rocco's brainchild and what have you, and certainly I would imagine Mr. McCracken is involved with that as well. But I was wondering if you could speak to the collaborative effort, the team effort that's involved with taking an idea and making something concrete out of it.
Yeah, so before we even started shooting, Rocco and I discussed a lot of ideas. We kind of tweaked some of the fight scenes. We went a little bit more in depth with stuff. But once we started filming, it was just all hands on deck. If someone had an idea of how to change the scene just a little bit, maybe a different camera angle, we all were just, pitching ideas, listening, being very mindful of what others thought of the scene. So yeah, it was awesome to be able to have that collaboration, because I think at the end of the day, we got, some good shots that maybe we might have missed if we didn't add that into it.
Well, thank you so much, Tyler, for taking time for us today.
Yeah, thank you.